said, quite the treat. A fun little mark to go into game number 3. Stated earlier, loser move on to play unknown again. Ultimately, every team.
Quite a lot of CS, actually, more than the CK, and at the same time, they managed to block the easy camp. CK, and we. There we go. That's the first blood.
Which is nice, but yeah, that's level 15. Getting there in the first place as a 5 support Visage, it seems pretty difficult. So yeah, that's going to continue to be a concern as this game moves on. But speaking of this, XinQ's trying to just stay alive. You see that burst coming out for the Soul Assumption. Does have Grave till now. Another auto attack could do him in, but XinQ, he's juking through the trees. Not enough. Eternal Envy finally runs him down.
He's pretty much dead. Yeah.
Line up the raises. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Good movement, and yeah, as you called it, if they get the disruption, which they did, easy kill onto the Bloodseeker.
Considering Dragonhide is going to use his form and might get the kill here, though.
Visage, again, it is that support Visage. Is certainly going to get killed off thanks to the support of Rubik as well. As Bryle lands the raises, in comes the disruption. He got all 3, but the poisons are not going to be enough, and DK is now chasing Snaking.
Yeah, that's a free kill for them, a bonus kill actually on Snaking. He had no mana to work with, so even with the disruption, he wasn't able to do anything to the Dragonite. To start pressuring your tower, so you need to rotate with your supports. And they did that really well on the side of Ehome. Sadly, not on the side of fighting Pandas, and considering you're versus the DK. I think it's pretty much player preference. If he wants to go for it, he could.
Oh man, yeah, Faith Beyond turning this big time. That's a poor Shadow Demon right there. It's when you think you have a chance to kill yourself, and it gets turned bottom lane. The run is on. Eternal Envy frozen in place. These are the 2 supports. Eternal Envy is going to say, all right, let's fight then. Here goes the Blood Right, gets 1 kill. Eternal Envy has to man up. Another heal, 1 more second with the cooldown. Pops a stick. Blood Right Silence finally wearing off. He's on the run though. He's trying to get away, but look at the chase.
Bryle?
Bryle's going to come in, and now set up a couple raises at least. So Bloodseeker will survive, but with Bryle being there, it's going to allow Eternal Envy to keep running. And
but at the same time, 897 is doing a really good job mid.
Stampede is going to use it to turn around. In fact, they're going for the turn play. DK. And that Dragon form, now comes a Freezing Field to pull back in with the Reality Rift, and down goes the Dragon Knight. Crystal Maiden, however, going to be stopped by the CK stun, but the Fade Bolt snipes out Shadowfiend in the back lines. The Blood Right put down. Aoi trying to hold the best that he can, which is not too well. With that Rupture on him, he had to stand and fight. The tower goes down, and the kill for VT faded as well. Umiander setting up in the mid lane.
Fade Beyond.
Oh no. That's Aoi getting caught. Actually, Freezing Field stopped immediately thanks to the familiar stump. However, Aoi is picked off. Here's an Echo Slam though. More supporting cast coming in. Now Faith Beyond trying to jump out. XinQ, he's being beat down by the CK. There's a Requiem in the backlines, by the way. Faith Beyond does explode to that, and they do catch up to XinQ. DK blinks out, excuse me, or finishes off Eternal Envy, that is, and now trying to get away from the Centaur. So
he farmed fast. Oh, top lane.
Yeah, top lane. Bryle, he got jumped in. That blink on Dragon Knight. They want the kill. They're not going to get it. Centaur Stampede helping, or maybe still. Faith Beyond says, I got it, boys. Don't worry. He is going to die for this, but he makes it happen. They did lose Rubik as well. Or maybe he won't. He kills Shadow Demon. Never mind. I thought there was more here. They were chasing. They got the Rubik kill, but then you saw what happened in the backlines. Faith Beyond still hopping around. And now Aoi's trying to get out of here, flying through the trees, and Faith Beyond will leap right back in.
It bounced on Bryle.
Yeah, they are going to jump. Dragonhead, that is, will lead the way. Shadow Demon, I don't think you're getting out of this one. And the Rod of Atos coming into play, and yeah, just the lockdown is real. That's, of course, a vulnerability of Shadow Demon, especially without that BK being finished. He gets jumped on, locked down initially. It's a hard chance for him to get out of there successfully. Yep. So they're going to push Tier 2 tower now with this.
Yep, Bryle loves that Fiend, but he doesn't have a BKB yet on him. And he doesn't have a buyback too, and there's a double damage on a Dragonite, and they're looking to knock on your high ground's doors.
Yeah, talk about finding your groove. Ehome certainly has done that right now. Suddenly up 7,000. It feels like just a couple of minutes ago we were talking about this is maybe 1,000 net worth lead, and that's it. But it really opened it up now. Ever since that top fight, they killed a Tier 3 tower. And what's that? Oh, yeah,
Moon did a really good thing. Yeah, Moon did a really good thing. They lost the Tier 3, but they won't lose the Raxes because of him. He might fall here. most likely if they get an additional hero, maybe not even necessary, yeah. The two of them should take him down. Bottom lane. Yeah, he's got to. But overall, these two, what they're basically doing is just buying time for their cores to respawn, to get those crucial items that they can fight with, so it's fine. It's not like they didn't know that they most likely will die.
Splinters at my touch.
That's true domination. Mega kill. 5 times the mega. Twice the destruction.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant